you see it's off clicking on tile, like nails drag across porcelain. You smell it too, a coppery staleness that doesn't belong to any living thing. If your dog starts barking in the middle of the night and won't stop, you're already late. Do not shout, do not leave your bed, and whatever you do not open the door unless you can hear both breathing. Some say it began in Arkansas, others say it's older, buried under the stories we don't tell kids. But it always starts the same, a dog that barks, a cat that watches, and a house that suddenly feels too quiet for comfort. You think your dog's gone mad. You think the cat's done nothing wrong, but the silence knows better. The pattern always emerges round to 14 a.m., not midnight, not 3 a.m. exactly to 14, the moment when sleep gets thin, the air turns dense, syrup thick. Your dog will lift its head, hackle up, stare not at the cat but beside it, behind it, through it. Your heart will pound. You'll feel watched, but not by anything with eyes. Your dog knows something is wearing a cat's skin, and it's learning to mimic you. Case 1, Trey Donnelly, age 17, Tempe, Arizona. Trey thought the calico was cute. It wandered into his backyard during a monsoon-soaked, silent, its head tilting to slow, like a puppet on slack strings. His bulldog, Murphy, tackled it instantly, not to play, to kill. Trey screamed, pulled Murphy off, got scratched in the process. That night, Trey woke up gasping. He swore he'd heard something crawl across his ceiling, then a meow, but not soft, not feline. It was pitched wrong, warbling, like a tape played backward. In his second dream, the cat was perched on his chest, its head folding open like a blooming flower, revealing rows of human teeth. Medical notes list sudden sleep paralysis, rapid weight loss, chronic migraines. Murphy refused to enter Trey's room. Scratch marks began appearing on the inside of Trey's closet door from the inside. On day 6, Trey tried to drown the cat in a bathtub. It didn't fight. It smiled. He buried it behind the house. That night, for the first time, Murphy slept soundly at his door. Case 2, Gloria Sampson, age 68, New Haven, Connecticut. Gloria's grandson found a white Persian by the cemetery gate. She kept it, named it Missy. Her terrier, Skip, began barking at every corner of the house. She thought his old age was catching up until the meowing began from behind her walls. Her dreams grew wet, viscous. She saw herself younger, lying in bed, while something inside the cat unzipped her chest and stepped inside. On the 3rd morning, Gloria found blood in her shoes, her own, and she had left the bed. Skip had claw marks round his muzzle, like something had grabbed his snout. Neighbors said they heard Gloria humming lullabies to someone at night. She lived alone. On night 8, Skip jumped through a 2nd-story window trying to escape. He survived. The cat didn't. Its body vanished. No trace. No fur. Gloria now sleeps with a mirror over her bed. Says the humming stopped when she burned its collar in her kitchen sink. Case 3, Micah Reed, age 9, Benton, Kentucky. Micah's mother said he brought it home from the schoolyard. A skinny black kitten, no collar, just hungry, he said. Their Labrador, Daisy, howled the moment the kitten entered the house. Not barked, howled, like grief in canine form. Micah slept with the kitten in his bed. The next morning, he wouldn't speak, just stared at his cereal, hands twitching. Daisy refused to enter the room. Cameras were installed. At 2:14 a.m., footage shows Micah sitting up in bed, not moving, while the kitten rubbed its head against his throat. Then it sat perfectly still, watching the doctors noted tremors, partial amnesia, night terrors. On night 4, Micah began whispering strange words in his sleep, not English, not any language. The cat stared at the ceiling the entire night. On night 6, the kitten disappeared. Daisy led them to the woods, where they found a hollow in the ground, warm and pulsing like breath. The kitten's eyes blinked from inside, but not at the same time.